Well, while we wait for this to load. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. NFL Game Day 99. PS1 try. Game number 340 something. Yeah, I got a football game. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me in that intro song. Didn't need this whole video fucking muted. Really doesn't happen. What do we got? Some options. How high do you have to go for high? The normal is just on the edge of normal. Keep everything in normal. Probably, yeah. So we put in a bunch of codes for like big head, but when we get to NFL Game Day 2005, fuck that. I guess this one's early enough. We don't have a lot of extra fun mode. No creative play or anything. So, yeah, this is a football game. We really just need to play, especially if there's no extra fucking options or anything. We'll just play a single game. I guess we can't. Okay. This season. 1999. Speed scheme that doesn't exist. I have a few of those. Doesn't have the Oilers anymore. I don't think that's very good in 1999. Okay. Rams seem like they might be just about the worst team. The Bears aren't great either. Sorry, Flanagan. It'll be the Rams. It wasn't even a picture of their star player. So we'll play the first game. If we win, we'll sim the season. So we'll get to the playoffs. Then we'll play like short 2-minute quarter game. And if we win the Super Bowl, we can say we beat NFL Game Day 99. Probably should have picked a stronger team if I was going to sim the season.
We're standing in the heart of America, St. Louis, Missouri, a site of the stainless steel Gateway Arch and home to the St. Louis Rams. Today they take on the New Orleans Saints. Hello, I'm Dick Enberg, along with my partner Phil Sims. St. Louis has the opportunity to dominate up front today, Dick.
Let's pause
if they do, I think they win the football game. This should be an old-fashioned kind of football game. Lots of good hitting.
And this is going to control like football games have controlled for decades.
Ryan kicks it deep.
See if they can block for me. All right. Start with the pass play. We got this Drew Bledsoe right now.
3 receivers. 1st and 10.
Oh, okay.
By Harvey.
Take it.
Ernie Conwell was all alone, and if you don't have good coverage on the receivers, you're gonna get burned.
Banks. Now we'll go to work here in the 1st quarter. He comes out throwing.
Ooh. Oh,
Down
got
the middle. Incomplete.
Dick, that's frustrating for the offense. You get a man open, you put the ball on the mark, and then he drops it.
St. Louis now working with 2 tight
it.
ends.
Ooh.
Here comes number 29.
3rd and 12.
Lee to the right. Throwing. Down the middle. Incomplete.
Along the 40. I feel like I got a punt. I definitely did. Sorry, yeah, wrong 40.
Molden to receive the punt. Tootin.
Ooh, that was a fast,
Booming punt.
fast meter.
Sometimes you just got to be satisfied that your punter at least got the ball off and down the field without any trouble, even if the kick was mediocre.
I should just pick
High score.
defensive
First
plays at
quarter.
random. I basically do
1st and
anyway.
10. Caught near the 50-yard line.
Billy Joe Hope put it where only the receiver could catch it. That's a great throw.
And now it's Zeller.
The offensive line is not getting it done, Dick. They got beat right at the point of attack.
St. Louis well off the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that was bad. What did he do? I gotta
Great job of
I'll
staying in
AI.
there and throwing the football
do a little
down the
bit.
field.
I'm just gonna dive in the wrong direction.
Big opportunity for the Saints. Handoff.
You know what, Dick? I'm getting this feeling that at any moment now they're going to bust a big one.
What? Okay.
St. Louis with the 4-man front. Now they show blitz. Touchdown Saints.
I feel like how it doesn't even suggest field goal block. You know, you might want to do anything. They can fake
The
it.
Saints
They
7.
can
The Rams
go for 2.
0.
An auspicious start. Probably just gonna get crushed.
Bryan kicks it deep.
Oh, guys. You're supposed to block for me.
Lee in the backfield.
This is the kind of thing where you know it's going to be a run, and you see it, you see it, you see it, but you still can't stop it. Now that is frustrating.
Number 29, the lone back. Pro can't hold on.
The receiver took his eyes off the ball. That's why he dropped it.
New Orleans goes with a 3-man front. And now it's number 29.
4th and 2. I gotta go for it.
On 4th down, trailing.
Oh, wide open.
0.
Tony Banks did a great job of reading the defense and finding the open receiver on that play, Dick.
The Saints bring in 6 defensive backs on 1st down. Tackle by Harvey.
Isaac Bruce just went up there and made a great catch, Dick.
Shotgun. Banks. Tackle made by Cherry.
Ooh, Isaac Bruce is
Tony
hot.
Banks
Okay, he's
showing
my
off his
target.
arm strength on that throw, Dick. He put it right in there where it had to be.
Big opportunity for the Rams. The throw underneath, incomplete.
The receiver tried to run before he caught the ball. That's why he dropped it.
Hayward in the backfield. 2nd and 10.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Rams. The Rams 7, the Saints 7. He kicks it deep. Hobart to throw on 1st down. Lyle with the tackle.
Ooh,
I'm
God,
surprised
really?
that play didn't go the distance, Dick. Great throw, great catch, great play.
St. Louis with a 4-man front. Now they show blitz. The pass is intercepted.
Nice.
He comes out throwing.
That's called using every square inch on the football field to make things happen. What a nice completion.
Running hard. St. Louis now will be with 2 tight ends. Here comes the back. And now it's number 29.
I get it? Ah, I'm short. Anyway, that's fine.
The Rams 10, the Saints 7.
Kicking is one of the bigger middle games in all of football. A kicker has got to be focused in order to be effective.
That was blitz.
On first down.
Last time we blitzed, we got an intercept.
7. Complete to the running back.
Last time we blitzed, they got 9 yards.
Completely fooled the defense with his play fake. That really upsets the coaches.
St. Louis comes out looking to protect against the deep ball. At the end of the first quarter.
Is that what I was doing?
The Rams 10. The
Second and 1? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. This assumes they're going to go to the right.
To the left.
Well, I'll tell you this. If you don't get some pressure on the quarterback, it's going to be a long day.
I'm trying.
Shotgun. Hobart.
Their O-line is good.
First and 10. Hobart.
Ooh, pass interference? Probably.
Pass interference on the defense.
I mean, it was.
The officials made the right call on that one, Dick.
Throwing on first down. To the wide receiver. Incomplete.
Oh, wild throw.
Needs to get his feet set underneath him. That's why the pass wasn't on target.
Thanks, coach.
St. Louis comes out in a dime package. Near the first down marker.
I'll tell you, Dick, catches like that can keep a drive going and get your team pumped up on the sidelines.
Split back score.
Oh, wow, that stiff arm.
The short passing game can really frustrate the defense.
Got me.
If you get up tight on the receivers,
I think there were two
they
guys
go
there.
over the top.
Oh, no.
St. Louis shows blitz.
Oh, what? That was...
Pass interference on the defense.
He had the diamond under him. He caught it.
Four receivers. Hobart to throw on first down. Touchdown Saints! He just hauled in his 5th catch of the day. The Saints 14, the Rams 10. Washington.
New Orleans really needs to cover those underneath receivers, particularly when they're playing man coverage.
And the guy wanted to throw to fell down.
Better show more speed than that if he wants to turn the corner on this defense.
New Orleans comes out looking to protect against the deep ball.
Eddie Kinnison. He did a nice job of reading the cushion on the coverage. When he saw the defensive back playing off, he shortened his route to set up the completion.
Banks working from the eye formation. Draw play.
42.
Molden deep, and he's dangerous. Tootin into puck, into the end zone.
I kneel. Coward.
The receiver in motion. Here's the handoff.
Lamar Smith just about popped at that time. He just needed another block or two.
Hobart working from the I formation. Checked up by Light.
Ray Zellers really put a move on the defender, Dick. That's why he was wide open.
2 minutes left in the second quarter. St. Louis comes out looking to protect against the deep ball.
Billy Joe Hope is just so accurate, and that comes from having good balance. He keeps both feet spread apart, giving him a firm foundation to throw the football.
Hobart looks at first down. Here comes Smith.
The Rams defense closed down the hole real quick on that play. They had some talented athletes on that side of the ball.
St. Louis well off the line of scrimmage. Here's the handoff to Smith.
If the
All those
offense keeps
spin
the run
moves.
like this, you know what will happen, Dick? They will draw the defense up closer, and that will open up the field for a play-action pass.
Thanks for warning me.
Smith, the lone back. Here comes the back.
Ooh, nice. On the 44, I think it's got to be a punt return, right? Ooh,
The
no,
Rams come out in a dime package.
they're going for it. Timeout.
Needs to shift into high gear as soon as he gets the ball, or this defense will beat him to the corner every time.
New Orleans brings in the nickel back on third down. Smith gets the call.
Lamar Smith is so dangerous, Dick. I thought that one might go the distance.
Son of a bitch.
The receiver in motion. Handoff to Brown.
2 reasons why that was a very successful run play. 1, the blocking by the line, and 2, the physical strength of the back.
On second down, leading 14-10. The handoff.
Deserves the credit there. The defense looked like they shut down that play, but somehow he turned it outside for a good gain.
St. Louis heading the line of scrimmage. Here comes the back.
Read it all the way. They tried to run a sweep, and it just got stuffed.
10th play of the drive. Throwing on second down. Picked off.
So where are my big passes?
Hayward to the right. To the wide receiver. Incomplete.
Isaac Bruce has got to show better fundamentals than that. He just dropped a pass that was put right into his hands.
Number 29, the lone back. That's it. Complete.
Runs 5 miles every day.
Oh my God, I didn't get a timeout
That's
in
where he gets
time.
all that stamina to run those fly routes all day long.
So at halftime, the Saints 14, the Rams 10.
The Rams need to move the ball more consistently, Dick. It's been a close game so far, and I expect them to try some new things in offense to gain the upper hand.
He kicks it deep. Dawkins in motion. And now it's Smith. Here's the handoff to Smith.
Lamar Smith struggled just to pick up a short gain on that run, Dick.
St. Louis brings in the nickel back on 3rd down. It's a blitz. The wide receiver has it. Sees the open field. He's free. He'll score. Touchdown, Saints. The Saints, 21. The Rams, 10.
Okay. 2 touchdowns. Probably throw another interception. Get a pick 6 out of it. I'm going to run this one back, obviously.
Bryan kicks it deep. The Saints come out in a dime package. Well covered by Cherry. Banks comes out throwing. The pass is picked off.
What the hell, buddy? Overthrown.
The receiver in motion. And now it's...
I was at practice on Friday, and all the defensive coaches were talking about was stuffing the run. Guess what? They did it on that play.
St. Louis comes out in a dime package. The ball is picked off.
Interception parade.
Lee in the backfield.
A quarterback sure appreciates it when his receiver can make a catch on such a tough throw.
Hayward to the right. He comes out throwing. Incomplete.
Really drilled the ball in there, but that's no excuse for dropping it. You've got to catch a ball that is thrown on target.
2nd and 10. Kennison, he just hauled in his 5th catch of the day. New Orleans comes out against the deep ball. The pitch.
St. Louis needs to block better on their sweeps, Dick. The defense sure got the best of it on that play.
St. Louis now working with 2 tight ends. Picked off.
Hawkins.
The receiver in motion. Smith gets the call.
Good defense, Dick. They didn't bite on the misdirection and flowed right to the point of attack.
New Orleans now working with 2 tight ends.
Dick, when the ball carrier starts to turn his legs like that, you can be sure the defense will have a tough time bringing him down.
The receiver in motion. Here comes Brown. The Saints, 24. The Rams, 10.
54-yard kick.
Through the uprights. I'd say he had another 6 or 7 yards to spare.
A little bit of daylight there.
Using motion. By Harvey.
Eddie Kinnison does that well. He runs his route under the coverage, which makes him an easy target for the quarterback to find.
Three receivers. Banks goes to Bruce. He just hauled in his 5th catch of the day.
Isaac Bruce has a lot of GMs around this league salivating. When he becomes a free agent, look out.
New Orleans, corners tight on the receivers.
Isaac Bruce really kicked it into high gear on that play, Dick. You know, it wouldn't surprise me to see him in the fastest man competition next year.
Number 29, the lone back.
Ernie. Come on.
A juggle and a miss.
Dick, I don't know if the ball slipped out of the quarterback's hand that time or he just plain misfired on the throw.
The Saints bring in the nickel back on
Tony Banks. How does he throw the football so hard? Well, I'll tell you, Dick, it starts with a sit-up. Both feet are firmly planted, and that allows his arm to come over the top with all that leverage.
the toss.
Ooh. You get a replay on that tackle? I dived and he tackled me and I think I flipped around a little bit.
Deep ball.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh. From that to that real quick. Ooh. 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 Okay, I think it's got like a flip animation, but it assumes you're starting from one side. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty neat.
Down the middle, incomplete. The Saints running hard.
St. Louis may want to reconsider trying to run it outside of the tackles if they're going to get such poor blocking.
New Orleans comes out looking to protect against the deep ball.
Well, if they're not going to guard against a field goal, I'm not going to try one.
Timeout.
In which case,
That's their
I'm
first
the...
timeout.
Oh, I didn't have to waste that. I could have just let the quarter. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Three receivers. At the end of the third quarter, the Saints 24,
Really?
the Rams 10.
Didn't get it.
Hobart working from the I formation. Here comes Smith. St. Louis with a four-man front on second down. Smith.
Lamar Smith is such a dangerous runner, and we just saw why.
The safety would have made almost no difference in terms of how well it
St.
went. Other than it
Louis
would have gotten
off the line of scrimmage.
the ball back. Oh,
The throw
buddy.
underneath, incomplete.
on my own fault. Started mashing triangle. That's real dumb because you press it once and you jump for it. And you can't jump again. By the way.
Here's the handoff.
Dick, that's just good old-fashioned football. Line up your big men against their big men and let them slug it out in the trenches.
The receiver in motion. Here comes Smith. Lyle to receive the punt. Royals to punt the ball.
Oh, whoops.
A booming
Fourth down
punt.
already? Whatever. Yeah, you guys can down it wherever you like.
The halfback in motion. Interception.
Gerard Sherry putting in some work for the Saints.
Davis in the backfield. Hobart comes out throwing.
I talked to the coaches yesterday, Dick, and they told me they were going to put that play in just for this game. Guess what? It worked.
Smith in the backfield. He comes out throwing. Smith, the lone back. First and 10. Hobart.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Dick, that is
Broke up
what
the
causes
pass.
your
Someone
coaches to
else
lose
actually
sleep
got
at
there
night.
for it.
They had the right play called, but they broke down on their fundamentals. A big part of making the play is making the tackle.
St. Louis, with that 8-man front, must be thinking run.
Lamar Smith enabled himself to get outside and pick up some additional yards with that stiff arm.
Over to throw on second down. Touchdown, Saints.
Sure.
The Saints 31, the Rams 10. Brian kicks it deep. The Saints come out looking to protect against the deep ball.
I guess at this point, I have to do some more runs because he's trying to kill his clock anyway.
Number 29 gets the ball.
Root Adore. What a hell of a name. The Grutadauer.
Now the reverse.
What? Useless.
Two minutes left in the fourth quarter.
There's a minute 58 left in the fourth quarter.
Tootin to punt the ball. Molden deep, and he's dangerous. Tootin into punt. Beautiful high spiral. St. Louis corners
SS Split. I really think they could have picked a better name for
Lamar
that.
Smith is next to impossible to bring down with just one guy. You need to wrap him up and wait for the cavalry to arrive.
The Rams showing blitz. Handoff. St. Louis with a four-man.
Weird that he doesn't run down the whole
blitz.
clock.
The handoff. St. Louis crowding the line of scrimmage. Handoff to Smith.
All right, I can still win.
The receiver in motion. To the wide receiver. Incomplete. New Orleans is tight on the receivers. Bruce, incomplete. Number 29 in the backfield. Again,
trying to get the ref to block for me. I wouldn't do it. That's the game.
Four receivers. Banks to throw on 4th down.
Pad those stats. There we go. Nice. Get to
You
269.
better have 2 guys on him when he turns on the Jets.
That was NFL Game Day. 99. Four 5-minute quarters. Takes
The
50 minutes to
final
play.
score. The Saints 31. The Rams 10.
Well, that's it for the Rams season. They're moving to LA. Thank you for watching. There'll be more of this come, as there always is.